Oh, my welcome committee. Yes, hello. Yes. Hello. Hello. Oh, all the rescue dogs. Okay. Archer. Just waiting for my shadows. Here's one shadow. Where are the others, Simba? Two. Three. Ali's just had to stop at the petrol station in Uchira, and this is the petrol station, which is basically someone who has plastic bottles filled with petrol. Not the safest way to do it, obviously. This is how you get petrol in the village. So next port of call, we're off to a neighbouring village called Karam Singhi. And there's a little boy here called God Listen. And God is, he's been on the Facebook page, so you might recognise him, I don't know, but he was hit by a truck and it completely destroyed his pelvis. So last year we had him in hospital, we had physiotherapists come and visit him in the village. Sadly, all to no avail on the permanent damage side of things, because his nerves are not able of repairing. He just can't repair himself. So this means that we've had to send him for incontinence training. So because he will constantly not have control over his toilet habits, and he's going to need counselling as well, because nothing works down there. So when he gets older, he's not going to be able to get an erection to be able to have children, etc. So we're just going to see him now because he's starting school, and we've heard from the school that the incontinence doctor, that he will need a special stool for the toilet. So we're going to see him now and get sorted out so we can have this stool built for him so he can go to the toilet at school properly. Yeah, so lots of you in the past have tried to help God Listen with medical costs. So obviously we didn't get him healed as I wanted, but we did manage, like I say, to get him incontinence training and counselling for him and his family. And he gets all the support he could possibly need now as well, and get in Tanzania for what's happened to him. So, okay. Salama. Poa. Hey, so on the way to find God, we've called in on a lady who was brought to our attention because it was on the way. And it's not a good situation, this one, at all. She is now a widow. Her husband's died from a stomach issue. We're not sure what it was, but he passed away. He left her with, he had two wives. This is his second wife. His first wife died as well. So his first wife and he had 4 children, and this wife has had 3 children. So he left 7 children behind, 3 of which are still with their mama here. The others, one we've been told, is quite far away and homeless after he went off looking for work, and he's wound up homeless in a place called Tanga. And 2 others, she managed to get them in school. So this mama, they've got no food. They're borrowing food off the neighbour. Some days the neighbours can spare it, others they can't. So for a long time, all they've been eating is flour and water. That's what the neighbours can spare, so that's what they're living off. To add to the problems, which is really bad, Mama has a problem with her foot. Basically, one of her legs doesn't work, and the reason we were told to come here was by teacher that we know, because they said they're going to amputate this lady's leg, so she already has no use of it properly anyway. Tough life going on here, and not good. So this is the mama and her children, and going to have to do something to help them because they're in trouble. They're starving first and foremost, and they're nutritionally, they're going to be sick before long, because you can't just eat flour and water and not end up sick basically. So nutritionally they'll have huge deficits at present. So first things first, we're going to bring them some food and things as always, but I just want you to meet the family. This is the mama and her 3 children, and you can see her left foot is the bad one that doesn't work. So yeah, life made extra difficult here. Living in a house without any Magi apa? No, with no Magi, no water, sorry, no electricity, and the house is in a state of disrepair. Obviously someone's let them stay in a partially finished house here, so there's not even a roof on most of it, so, and there's not actually a side wall either, you can see. So, yeah, so obviously going to try and get the children in the program, and I think the family are going to need to go in my sponsorship program as well, so I can do something to support them, because for now I can already see that the children have extended stomachs, they're in trouble. So yeah, I'll get this addressed today. Never know what Uchir is going to throw at you. Marhaba, habari. Hey, so I'm here at God's, and this is Angel, who I haven't seen for too long because they moved away from Uchira. So, and Angel used to live right near where I was living, so I was quite close to Angel and her friends when they were there. Every morning and every night they'd be there for me actually. So, and deal. So yeah, it's lovely to see them again. And here's Gordy, who's responded well to his physio, because I just saw him run. Yeah, and he wasn't running so good before. Sema mambo. Mambo. Bye. Just off to drop off Mama Hussein with the bad leg, some food, so everyone can eat tonight, and eat something substantial rather than just flour. This flour is just carbs, devoid of any nutrients pretty much, so it's not really, gives you energy, but that's about it. So, okay, long day and a hot day again in Shira. It's very dry and hot at the moment. Jambo. Karibu sana.
Asanteni sana.
Karibu mama, karibu sana.
Mungu awabariki.
So just dropped off the food for Mama, and she's giving them a maths lesson at the moment, so we're not going to stay too long and disturb them. So, no doubt we're going to be spending a lot of time with this family. They need a lot of help, so as normal, we've got a bit of an audience. So. These are not all Mama's children, I hasten to add. So. But the one she's teaching maths to is. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Hey, I just thought I'd record this, just to sort of let you know what the plan is with Mama Hussein, who has the bad leg, and also for little God, because he needs some help as well, actually. So, Mama Hussein, I mean, what a hard life, yeah? Just in case you never caught it all in the video, she's got 7 kids, 4 of them have gone away. 3 are managing to support themselves, but 1 has wound up homeless, quite far away from home. And he went away to earn money for his siblings and his stepmother. So one of the first things on my list is to bring that boy back. The 3 children she has at the moment, with her husband passing, they haven't got the money for the school fees. So I need to get them. I need to get them into school. So to do that, obviously, they all need sponsors. So if any of you who have watched this are in a position where you might be able to help one of those children, predominantly the eldest 2, 9 and 7, are the most important, because the other one's not at so much of a risky age. We've got a bit more time with that one, shall we say. The family also are going to need to go, I feel, into the family sponsorship. I can't start her off in business or anything because she's about to have her leg amputated, so she needs to recover from this. So the best thing I can do is to get her in the sponsorship program so that they have food provided constantly. At the moment, they have shelter, so that's not a problem, but food is an issue. And they all have nutritional deficiencies. The children have extended stomachs, and they've been living on maize flour and water for a long time now. And this is where trouble creeps in, because when you have a diet like that, devoid of any nutrients, your immune system diminishes and it's not of much use. And in a place like Uchira, where sickness is so prevalent, I hate to even mention it, but this is why child mortality is so high in places like this, because the children are eating diets that are just not suitable for a human being to keep a strong, healthy body and immune system. So that when a sickness comes along, it hits them hard, and then they don't have money to be treated in hospitals or doctors, and then sadly in many cases the inevitable happens. So they've had a proper meal, and they've had their first proper meal in a long time, so that's a good thing. And hopefully that's the first of many. Obviously we're not going to let them starve, but yeah, so they need help on all levels. I'm here to provide that help, but as always I reach out and ask for the help to provide that help. I've said to many people who do sponsor families and children here, they say they have commitments or they'd come and they'd help, and I say that's okay, let me be your hands and feet here. Yeah, I'm more than willing to do that, and that's still how I see it, and I'm quite happy to be everyone's hands and feet in Uchira. So if anyone out there can assist the family in any way at all, let me know, because it's all very welcome. So, oh yeah, before I wrap it up, there's a little God there as well. So God had a sponsor, but unfortunately her financial situation changed. It was a single mum from the UK, and we're very grateful that she sponsored him that 1 year through fundraising, but she can't sponsor him this year. So at the moment we used a bit of the excess money from his medical costs, because we fundraised over what we needed for him, not by a lot, but we did go over. So we've got him in school for now, but he needs education sponsor because this boy's expenses are quite high. He has to go for like counselling and confidence training, special stools made, soon nappies, things like this. So difficult life for little God, but we'll keep a close eye on him. So again, anyone out there wants to help anyone they've seen in the video, please do get in touch. And just drop me a message and let me know what it is you can do. Any support is welcomed with open arms. So yeah, I'm going to get off because we've still got actually there's two boys in trouble in a neighbouring village called Mirwaleni, and the sun's setting and it's not good moving around in the dark, so I'm going to head off and do that now before it gets too dark. So back into the swing of things in Uchira for the new year, and I guess I'll see you all in the next video. I'm going to try and keep up with the videos and do one a week, so bear with me because it can take 2 days to upload it to the internet, so maybe I should do shorter videos. I just have that much to say for myself, yeah. As some of you have pointed out. Thank you. Okay, I'll see you all in the next video, guys.